Live from Winona Park in downtown Bay City, Mid-Michigan Now welcomes you to a special presentation of the Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale, celebrating 250 years of America. Sponsored by your Mid-Michigan Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. Now, please welcome your hosts, Mid-Michigan Now's Stella Daskalakis and Bill Harris.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 64th Annual Bay City Fireworks Festival Grand Finale Show, live on NBC 25 and the CW 46. I'm Stella Daskalakis.
And I'm Bill Harris, and we are thrilled to be, for the third year in a row, your host for tonight's spectacular and best ever Bay City Fireworks display. Of course, celebrating a big event, our 250th birthday of our country.
Yes, and it is a lovely evening here. This year, Earl Bovia, the president of the Fireworks Festival, has been fundraising like crazy to put on an extra special fireworks show for America's 250th.
Yeah, this year, 11 local businesses stepped up in a creative way by daring Earl to complete a series of, we'll call it, unique challenges. Yes. They were all selected by the general community. Here's a look at some of the challenges that Earl took on.
Take a look at this. Not only did Earl do one dare, he did four, starting with a beautiful patriotic manicure, and I saw that tonight from Ashley's Nails in Bay City. They're using a light so that nail polish is going to be on there for a minute. Looking good, Earl.
Next year, I'm going to join Earl.
Yes.
I'm jealous. That looks great. Here's another look at a challenge that Earl took on. He dressed up as a baby in his 600 months old shirt, and he performed a patriotic cake smash photo session at Amy Thompson Photography Studio. These photos are one of a kind of Earl.
I gotta say, this is the first time I've been on stage with a big goal. What, you lose a bet?
And take a look at this. The festival president also dressed up as a Big Gulp Cup. He brought his best moves to Thursday's night in concert in a dance-off with yet another Big Gulp Cup. Earl Bovia, certainly, he's got the moves.
He's got the moves and he's got the dedication. The fun doesn't stop there. The final challenge Earl completed was performing karaoke in full 80s gear during last night's Hair Mania concert. Look at those blonde, luscious locks. Yep, that's our Earl, proving he's willing to do whatever he can for the Bay City Fireworks Festival. And I want to say this, you rock, Earl, don't
We're
you think?
lucky to have him. He's an amazing guy. He really is.
And the Bay City Fireworks Festival would not be possible without the help of many volunteers here. As Mid-Michigan Now's Kyle Macon tells us, the setup for the festival is no easy task.
For this week's Day in the Life, I'm getting a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to put on the Bay City Fireworks Festival. And it's safe to say, it's a ton of work.
Planning starts almost a year before, but the actual real physical labor started this last Friday night.
Earl Bovia is the president of the Bay City Fireworks Festival. He says during the planning process, they have to secure vendors, get restrooms, garbage cans, and much more. The people in charge of the setup aren't getting paid a cent.
I can't say enough about the amount of volunteers we've had this year. We've asked for them. The community's delivered this year.
I love putting it on, and it was given back to the community, so I just kept going with it.
Volunteers like Jordan LaRush make this event a possibility. He and others got started working last Friday, putting up those garbage cans and setting up a perimeter.
Our fence on this side was probably about 10 miles long or longer, because we actually used to fence off Fitness Park. So we used to start over off of Germania and come all the way straight down.
LaRush has been volunteering for 13 years. He says throughout that time, the length of the fencing has gotten shorter, but that doesn't mean less work.
We go until about 4 o'clock every day, and we just pound poles, put up fence, move metal fence.
While volunteers are taking on their workload, workers with the Skirbeck Family Carnival are setting up rides.
So with like the freak out, you're pulling out wind braces, which is these bigger pieces, the triangles that you're seeing. And then you raise the 2 towers, connect them at top with heavy duty nuts and bolts. And then that's essentially how the ride goes together.
Bob Skirbeck is the operations manager for the carnival. He says other than setting up the rides, they also have to run power to the festival, set up food trucks, and the list keeps going.
To all the different games that you're going to play, to all the wire that got ran, the hoses, benches, rest area tents, anything that you see, it takes a person to do it.
He says it usually takes a day to set up, but the heat made it a challenge.
Normally we would work till 6, 8 o'clock and then call it a day. Today we're probably going to stop for 2-3 hours and then start working again at 8. So it just, it slows everything down a little bit.
Once the setup is done, volunteers and the carnival crew do a final check, making sure the rides are working and everything is set up correctly. In Bay City, I'm Kyle Macon.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Kyle. And we want to say a very sincere and special thank you to all of the volunteers at the Bay City Fireworks Festival. They do a great job.
They put in a lot of hours. Not that you don't already have a great seat for tonight's live broadcast on CW 46 at NBC 25, but if you were to come to Bay City to watch the fireworks display, there's no lack of a great seat, both on the east side, the west side of the river, north and south of the river. But arguably there is one best seat in the house, and it just so happens it's parked right next to us, the Princess Winona. The Princess Winona set sail just a few hours ago off the Saginaw River for a dinner cruise before coming back and docking right here beside us, where now the patrons are on board getting set for tonight's beautiful fireworks display from a classic location. Last weekend I had a chance to take a ride to document. Take a tour of the Saginaw River. Come on.
Life jackets are located downstairs.
Princess Winona, thank you for coming. We're happy that you've joined us today. My name is John Conrad, and I'll be telling you about a few of the sights we'll be going to see on our journey to Saginaw Bay.
Tell me when we're all clear.
All clear.
Welcome aboard the Princess Winona, one of the Saginaw Bay Area's top tourist attractions. It had its beginnings back when Bill and Elaine Fournier brought the boat to Bay City in 1998.
My grandparents, when they moved to the area, they're from the Thumb, they were like, hey, the river's really awesome. How do people get to experience the river and the bay and that sort of things? Because they themselves did not have a boat. And so they were like, well, if we feel this way, then other people probably will as well.
We have a perfect day today.
The Princess Winona, though, had a previous life. The Fournier family's search for a boat took them to Lake Erie, where they found the William M. Miller.
It was formerly a car ferry, and she served in Put-in-Bay, Ohio. So she did that for basically half of her life. And then we somehow found her and brought her here to Bay City.
Thank you, sir. Princess Winona, clear.
The what are some of the things, some of the sights that we'll see this afternoon on the tour?
So one of the big pieces is the lighthouse out towards the bay. It's not something that a lot of people get to see because she's landlocked. The U.S.A. Edson, which is the battleship just upriver. And so you'll see, depending on how high the water levels are in certain parts of the area, you'll see the hulls of these ships.
Kid friendly?
Oh yes, very much so.
Watch out for river pirates.
Usually our captains are really awesome about giving kids the opportunity to be at the wheel.
A little more. It's a big wheel. It takes a lot to move the rudder.
It's just, you don't realize how different the city looks from the water until you're on the water, so it definitely gives you a different perspective.
On behalf of Bay City Boat Lines, have a wonderful time exploring Bay City, and we hope to see you again real soon.
Mid-Michigan Now's live coverage of the Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale celebrating America 250 is sponsored by your Mid-Michigan Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. With support from Liuna Local 1098. Feel the power. Elga Credit Union. Drive now, pay later at Elga Credit Union. CNL Ward. We install peace of mind. And by Honor Security. Providing your security is our honor. We will return after this. Welcome back to Mid-Michigan Now's live coverage of the Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale. Once again, here's Stella Daskalakis and Bill Harris.
We are so happy to be here at the 64th annual. Can you believe Bay City Bay City Fireworks Festival? It's live on Mid-Michigan Now.
Couple of quick housekeeping notes. If you're watching on NBC 25, you're going to see the multi-camera display. If you're on CW 46, the single one-camera display. The taps signals the start of the fireworks. Let's join in progress.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars and the Well,
Everybody's got a summer that they can't forget. They hold on to and go back to. Your mind's on the Carolina coast, still burning in my mind like a red sunset. Chasing embers till September, what I remember most. Bottle rockets in the sky, bare feet in the sand, bonfire in her eyes, cold beer in a can, moonlight on the wave, her kiss in the dark, the smile on her face when she make me break out of my guitar and play. Feel her fingers wrapped up in mine. Can still hear her laughing, see her dancing. You're making more than that sundress spin. Who says you can't go back in time? Yeah, when that song, it comes on, I'm on rewind and I'm 17 again. Bottle rockets in the sky, bare feet in the sand, bonfire in her eyes, cold beer in a can, moonlight on the waves, her kiss in the dark, the smile on her face when she'd make me break out of my guitar and play. Want you to hold my hand. I got a handful of you. Yeah, I got a handful of you. I wanna run with you. Bottle rockets in the sky, bare feet in the sand, bonfire in her eyes, cold beer in a can, moonlight on the waves, her kiss in the dark, the smile on her face when she'd make me break out of my guitar and play. I want you to hold my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. Maybe we can't change the world, but I wanna love you the best that I can. Bottle rockets in the sky, the best that I can. Bare feet in the sand, the best that I can. Bonfire in her eyes. I wanna love you the best that I can. You remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember, you're the one thing I can't give up. So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I had the time of my life. I never felt this way before. 'Cause I swear it's true. And I'm holding on to you. Hey, baby. With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know. So we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. No. Yes, I know it's on your mind. You say, stay with me tonight. And remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. 'Cause I swear it's true. And I'm holding on to you 'cause I had the time of my life. Just to every open door. Till I have the truth. And I'm holding on to you. Had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I hold it on to you. Had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I'm holding on to you 'cause I had the time of my life. Just to
Mid-Michigan Now's live coverage of the Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale will continue after this.
Welcome back to our live coverage of the 64th annual Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale, and what a grand finale it was.
I'm just breathless. It was so beautiful. It's one of the biggest shows. It's actually bigger than the 50th year when they shot out 50,000 casings in 50 minutes. So that was beautiful. And I have a question for you. The Winona. Where did that name come from?
Oh, you look at the logo, Stella, and it's the Native American princess, Princess Winona. Well, I innocuously asked my hostess last week, the Princess Winona, was it named after her? And I was expecting this long answer about the princess. The Princess Winona is named after the Hotel Winona in Bay City, historic, dating back to the 1800s. It unfortunately burned to the ground in 1977, but that vessel is named in behalf of the historic hotel.
That is wonderful. I didn't expect that answer, and I talked to a few of the people who were on there, and they said they had a beautiful time. And we have another reminder for everyone tonight, that the tolls, all the Bay City Bridges tolls, are free tonight due to the holiday. That's a nice gift, isn't it?
Happy 250th birthday, everybody.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure to sit here with you. It is such a beautiful evening. You know, we've had such hot weather, and it just cooled down. I had to put my jacket on.
It is perfect viewing weather. So, shall we wrap it up a little bit?
Let's wrap it up.
We want to thank you again for tuning into our live coverage, NBC 25 and CW 46, for this spectacular event. And if you like last year's, it almost compares as good to this year's. We're going to close with some shots of last year.
Yeah, and if you did miss this fireworks show, here they are again. And enjoy, and happy birthday, America. Thanks, Bill. It was a pleasure.
On the fields of barley, you'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of see the west wind like a lover's soul upon the fields of barley. Feel her body rise when you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold.
This special presentation of the Bay City Fireworks Grand Finale, celebrating America 250, was sponsored by your Mid-Michigan Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. With support from Liuna Local 1098. Feel the power. Elga Credit Union. Drive now, pay later at Elga Credit Union. CNL Ward. We install peace of mind. And by Honor Security. Providing your security is our honor.